Long ago, in a small Igbo village called Umuaka, there lived a young girl named Nwakaego. She was tall, beautiful, and had bright eyes that people said could win any man's heart. But Nwakaego had one problem. She did not listen to anybody. Not her mother, not her father, not even the elders. She liked to do only what pleased her. Her mother, Mama Nwakaego, always said, "NWAM, listen to advice. A child who listens does not fall into a deep pit." But Nwakaego would just wave her hand and walk away. One market day, something strange happened. The strange man at the market. Nwakaego went to Afo market to buy palm oil and beans. As she walked through the busy stalls, she noticed a tall, handsome young man standing alone near the palm wine cellar. His skin was very smooth, and his clothes were clean, too clean, as if dust never touched them. He smiled at her, and she felt shy for the first time in her life. "My name is Obidi, may I help you carry your goods?" he asked. His voice was calm, soft, almost too soft. Nwakaego agreed, even though she did not know him. The young man carried her basket with ease. As they walked, people stared at him, but their faces showed confusion. Some even whispered, "Where did this one come from? Who is this man? I have never seen him before." Nwakaego did not care. She enjoyed the attention. When they reached home, Obidi thanked her and said he would visit again. And from that day, he came to see Nwakaego every evening. The warning from the villagers. After a few days, Nwakaego's parents began to ask questions. "Where is this boy from?" her father asked. Nwakaego shrugged. "He lives in the next village," she said, even though Obidi had never told her where he lived. But her parents were not convinced. Soon, the women in the village started to talk. "That man's feet do not touch the ground," one woman said. "That boy never eats, never drinks," another added. "I saw him disappear behind the big udala tree," an old man said. The rumors spread. The elders called Nwakaego. "My daughter, be careful," they told her. "There are spirits that look like humans. Ask him where he comes from. Ask him about his people." But Nwakaego got angry. "Must you people control my life? He is kind to me. Leave me alone," she shouted. The elders shook their heads. "This child is stubborn," they whispered. The secret Nwakaego never noticed. One evening, Obidi came again to visit. Nwakaego's little brother, Chibik, was playing outside. As Obidi passed by him, a cold wind blew, even though the weather was warm. Chibik shivered and ran inside. "Mama, that man feels like ice," he said. Mama Nwakaego ran outside quickly, but Obidi had already gone. She knew something was wrong. She warned her daughter again, but Nwakaego refused to listen. The marriage. A few weeks later, Obidi told Nwakaego something that shocked the entire village. "I want to marry you," he said. Nwakaego did not think twice. "Yes," she replied. Her parents begged her to wait. "Let us visit his people. Let us know where he comes from," they pleaded. But she refused. "If you do not support me, I will marry him without you," she threatened. So, with heavy hearts, her parents agreed. They planned a small traditional marriage in their compound. On the evening before the marriage, a wise old woman, Neka, went to Nwakaego. "My child," she said, "there is something about this man that is not normal. When he smiles, his shadow does not move. When he walks, the sun does not shift. These are signs of a spirit. Please listen." But Nwakaego walked away. The night journey. After the marriage, Obidi told Nwakaego they must travel to his village that same night. "But it is dark," she said. "Do not worry. My home is not far," he replied. He took her hand, and they walked into the night. As they walked, Nwakaego noticed something strange. The path looked unfamiliar. The trees were silent. The air was cold. Too cold. She felt a chill go through her body. "Obidi, where exactly is your village?" she asked quietly. "You will see soon," he said. Then they reached a place filled with tall grasses and old abandoned huts. The moonlight fell on the ground, and Nwakaego saw something that made her heart beat fast. There were no footprints behind them. Not even one. She looked at Obidi's face. Suddenly, his eyes looked empty. His skin looked pale. His smile stretched too wide. Fear gripped her. "Obidi, who are you?" she whispered. The man turned slowly. "I am Obidi," he said, "but I died many years ago." Nwakaego screamed. The ghost reveals his true form. The tall handsome man she loved changed before her eyes. His face became dry. His clothes turned to old rags. His body became thin like a skeleton. "You married me," he said. "You chose me. You did not listen. Now you will follow me home." He pointed toward a distant place filled with white shadows. Nwakaego trembled. She begged him. Please let me go." But he held her tightly. "You are my wife now." The rescue. Back in the village, Mama Nwakaego could not sleep. She felt something heavy in her heart. She ran to the elders and told them everything. The elders gathered the strongest men and the best dibia, traditional healer. They lit burning torches and followed the path into the night. After a long search, they found Nwakaego kneeling on the ground, crying. Obidi's ghost was standing beside her, pulling her toward the shadowy place. The dibia raised his staff and shouted ancient words. The ground shook. The ghost screamed, releasing Nwakaego. He faded into the night like smoke. The men carried Nwakaego home. She was shaking and weak. The lesson learned. For many days, Nwakaego stayed inside, too scared to speak. When she finally recovered, she called her parents and bowed before them. "I am sorry," she said. "I should have listened. My stubbornness almost killed me." From that day on, Nwakaego became calm, humble, and respectful. She listened to advice and warned other young girls to be careful of strangers, no matter how handsome or kind they looked. And that is how Umuaka village learned again that a child who refuses to listen follows danger with both eyes open.